perfect, perfect.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know I said in the last update on this thing that may be the last update before you see it finished, but excuse me, I had some paint issues, nothing major, but we'll get to that in a second. We'll show you what else we got this completely ready to go. We got the motor completely done now, ready to go in the car, other than the air cleaner and this sitting over there. I didn't want to put the air cleaner on until the motor's in the car. We got the manifolds on. So yeah, that's ready to go. Got the rear bumper ready. I still got to put the tag on. But we got all our tail lights and reverse lights and everything in the rear bumper. Front bumper is ready. Headlights are in. Turn signals are done. Tags on. Grill's black washed. That's ready to go. Interior is together. I don't know how much of that you'll be able to see, but you can go back to the previous video and look at the details on the dash. But that's all ready together, ready to go. Turned out pretty good. The only thing I will say is, no matter how I put this thing together and how I test fit it, there's going to be a gap between the front of the dash and the windshield. Even in test fitting, it was there. So what I came up with was taping off and blacking off the bottom part of the dash. It's blacked off until there's not really a lip there, but there is a lip there. It's just like the curvature of the glass, where that lip goes through the windshield frame. I taped off there, which took a couple of attempts, and painted everything black from there down. Hopefully that will hide that gap. I hope, because like I said, no matter how I put it together, that gap was still there. We did get the body painted. I will have to do some wet sanding, but here's the body. This is MCW gloss black, cut with Mr. Color leveling thinner, and naturally, you know, they're hardener in it. If it wasn't for the trash, yeah, you can see some of it in the roof there, and there's some in the deck lid. The sides came out great. There's nothing in the sides, and there's a couple pieces in the hood too. There it is. You can kind of see it there on the right side. So we're going to do some wet sanding and polishing of this thing. I was hoping to get away without clearing it, since it is a gloss black enamel. I don't want that, you know, miles deep shine from a 2K. Actually, this may be a little more shiny than what I was looking for to begin with, because it's a, you know, it's a 60s era car. They weren't, you know, miles deep shiny. But paint laid down great. It looks great. It's got a good shine to it. I don't know what happened in the paint booth. I wiped it down. I even vacuumed it out before I started painting, and still ended up with trash in the roof and the deck lid and the hood. But that's going to put us behind schedule a little bit. I might have to get out here with some, you know, sandpaper and do some wet sanding and try to polish it back after I get done with the wet sanding. So that's going to put us behind schedule a little bit. I was hoping to have the thing done by now, or at least close to being done, but with the trash that showed up in the paint, I got to take care of that. I can't leave it like that, especially if it was going to be just mine, just a shelf model, fine, okay, whatever, throw it up there in the case on the shelf. But my daughter actually wants this, so I need to make it right for her. So we're going to get the wet sanding on this thing. I got the Nova system, all 3 steps to do my polishing. I'm pretty sure I got up to I know I got at least 10K, but I think I got some 12K sandpaper as well. Like I said, I know I got up to 10. All my sandpaper I've already cut up. It's in little baggies with the grit right on the bag. I'll probably start around 6,000 and try to move my way up, because I know this enamel's kind of soft and I really don't want to burn through it and have to paint this thing again. So yeah, we'll go from there. And this time for real, hopefully the next time you see this thing, it'll be on a little turntable getting done. But appreciate y'all stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. Everybody, new ones, old ones, I really appreciate y'all. And like always, we'll catch you on the next one.